Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey there, Plot Leak crew. Today we're talking about the most explosive live show I've ever seen. Ca7riel and Paco Amoroso's electrifying performance at New York's Bowery Ballroom. These two Argentine superstars have been making waves in Latin America for years, but it wasn't until they dropped their latest EP, Papota, that they started gaining traction outside of the Latin music scene. And let me tell you, this live show was a game changer. Ca7riel and Paco are more than just talented musicians, they're also comedy gold. Their stage presence is infectious, and they've got this amazing energy that had the whole crowd dancing along to every song. They were like two kids in a candy store, bouncing from one genre to another without missing a beat. One minute it was Latin vibes, the next it was hip-hop, and then suddenly they're serving up smooth 80s R&B. It was like they were speaking directly to our souls. But what really impressed me was how versatile these two are. Ca7riel, who's also an incredible guitarist, would switch between scat singing like George Benson and rapping over beats that had the crowd going wild. And on El Dia del Amigo, they even busted out some comical exercise moves. It was like they were in a parody of a music video. And did I mention there were lasers? Because yes, Ca7riel and Paco brought the house down with their high-tech lighting system. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. The whole stage was transformed into this pulsating, neon-lit wonderland that had everyone lost in the moment. But what really stood out about this show was the chemistry between Ca7riel and Paco themselves. They were like two old friends who'd been playing together for years, but still managed to surprise us with their creativity and playfulness. The whole band was on fire too. There were 9 musicians total, and each one brought their A-game to the table. If you're anything like me, you might be thinking, but I don't speak Spanish or have much experience with Latin music. How can I possibly appreciate this show? Trust me, folks, Ca7riel and Paco are about to break down all those barriers for you. Their live show is infectious, energetic, and absolutely unforgettable. As the Plot Leak crew, we're always on the lookout for artists who push boundaries and defy expectations. And let me tell you, Ca7riel and Paco Amoroso fit that bill perfectly. If you haven't checked them out yet, do yourself a favor and get ready to join the party. They'll be touring North America all spring and coming back to Lollapalooza in Chicago this summer. All right, Plot Leak fam, that's it for today. Ca7riel and Paco Amoroso are taking over the music scene, and we're here for it.